welcome to the drive. We're getting an early start, earlier start today. We're trying to anyway. Set and enjoy the ride. Set to a speed where people won't run me over, hopefully. I can drive on here, it's hard to say. Excuse me, I was watching a little Jimmy Kimmel's opening last night. That was funny. Well, he's really going to run out of material when Trump dies. It's just a matter of time, I guess. Well, I mean, he is 77, going to be 78 this year. When is his birthday? I haven't really been keeping track. I did see some good news for anybody that bought the Trump stock. This would be a good time to sell it because it actually bumped up about $3. So if you have it, get rid of it now while you can, while it's on an upswing. Otherwise, you're going to lose your shirt. Unless you just want it for nostalgia purposes, I guess. Because it definitely ain't going to have no value. Now, they're calling for thunderstorms out here today. I'm not 100% sure. We got some clouds over in the horizon. That look too thunderstormy. I guess later today it might hit us. Right now we're looking at a 58 degrees, partially clear sky. The traffic is not too bad at this hour. I already turned on Instacart and Uber Eats. So I might get something on the way. I'm going out to Christiansburg again today to wait on I'm going to run there because we're going to go watch the new Henry Cavill movie. It's a World War II period piece, similar to what was that? What was the name of that movie? Something Bastards. It's a kind of a dark comedy kind of thing, but it's based partially on a true story about about World War II. Was it Arrogant Bastards or I can't remember. It was good. The Bastards movie was good. This one looked like it might be cute too. watch that this evening. Hopefully it'll be a good one. My wife and daughter will be meeting me out there, so yeah. Which that actually don't get paid right then for the work you're doing. The rest of them are pretty much I haven't tried. This is the first I've used Grubhub, so I'm not sure on their payday. Now, according to what it shows on the app, I can request to pay, but they charge like 50 cents to do a payout. I guess that's not too bad as far as fees go, but still. I'm going to try to focus a little more on Grubhub today, see if I can, how well that'll do. I'll probably turn Spark on and try to grab a couple of orders there. Tomorrow, Spark is offering the first 5 offers. They're going to guarantee you $100. So that's good. I'm going to do that. I've done that one before. That is a very good offer. But hopefully I can make some decent money this weekend. From overheating. Hopefully that'll I don't want to damage my phone. That's the last thing I need. I'm gonna have to plug my vehicle up and see what this check engine light is about. I don't know what's caused it to go off. I have a suspicion, same thing happened last year, it eventually goes away because of it's a problem with one of the nozzles on the coolant. I took it to the dealership, they say, oh, it's supposed to be that way. Well, then why does the check engine light keep coming on? And every time I adjust the nozzle, it turns off. But they just don't want to fix nothing while it was under warranty. I wouldn't bet if I took it there now, they say, oh, well, you got this big problem. It's going to cost you $2,000 to fix. You should have brought it to us when it was under warranty. I did. You said there wasn't nothing wrong. That's been my experience with warranties. That's how useless they are. They refuse to actually do anything when there's a warranty on. They want to run out the warranty and then they'll actually look at the problem. Even if they trick you into paying more for an extended warranty, they still won't look at anything. Warranties are pretty much scams. didn't want to speed. I knew somebody'd be up here waiting somewhere. They always are at this section. Who'd he get? Ooh, almost looked like me. Yeah. Hopefully he wasn't looking for me. Well, here we go towards Roanoke. Been up in Roanoke a couple of times at the mall with the family. It's an okay mall. I mean, it's really big. Malls aren't really a thing much anymore. Not like they used to be, anyway. Past them. Got a disabled car there. So far, no orders have popped in, so just keep moving on. Guy get up to his 80 miles an hour that's riding my bumper. Through here. Now this is I-81, and you will see a lot of speeding on this particular stretch of road. I don't know why he thought it was such a hurry. He didn't get very far. These big trucks are going to block you. Well, hopefully if we get some rain, it'll get some of these dead windshield. I'll try to scrape them off when I get to the gas station. There's a gas station that's a little bit cheaper up here. Is the reason I haven't filled up already. And I'm going to be right by it anyway, so might as well wait till I get there. I got enough gas to get there and fill up, which will last me through the weekend and to Monday. There's a bunch of charging stations up here. A couple of them are free, so I might try to check them out while I'm out today if I'm close to one of them. One of the Uber Eats deliveries I had yesterday, no, I'm sorry, it was a Grubhub delivery. I think it was my first Grubhub delivery, in fact. I dropped off a order at an apartment complex for medical students, and they had a charging station set up there for the residents, which was cool. I, of course, can't use it because I'm not a resident there, but still, it's kind of nice that the owners of the building set that up for the medical student residents there. The poor guy that I delivered to sounded like he's half dead, so he must have just got off of the late night shift. I mean, he really sounded tired. Into Pulaski County. Now, normally when I'm down in my home area, get all kinds of orders from up here for some weird reason that go back towards where I live, which doesn't make any sense, on Instacart. So I don't understand, and it's all from Food Line, and there's a Food Line where we live, by the way. But there's a Food Line up here that gets orders for Hillsville. And they usually pay pretty high. But I never get the orders while I'm here. When I'm out here, never get a single one of those orders. When I'm back there, they pop up on a regular basis. It makes no sense. That while I was out here, I would be more primed to get the order while I'm close, but apparently not. I've never gotten one of those orders while I was here. I never come out and do them when I'm home because it's too far. They ain't paying enough. I mean, they'd have to pay a lot for me to drive all the way up here for that one order. Which doesn't make any sense. You drive all the way up here, then drive all the way back there. I don't understand their distance. Their distance doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's when there's a Food Line there. But my understanding, the manager of that Food Line refuses to turn on any of the apps so that people can use them. Obviously, there's customers in his area that want to use it. He just won't do it. I even talked to the manager at the Dollar Tree there in my town, and he says his customers are tactile. They want to come in and do this. That's bull crap. These people just don't want to move into the 21st century. They want to stay right on. Uh-oh. Crash. Looks like there's a crash up here. Hopefully I won't have any problem with that. I don't see anything on the map saying that there's an issue, so no red lines on the map. Usually if there's a problem, there's a red line on the road showing that there's a delay. Been a pretty smooth ride this morning. No problem so far. I'll probably have to pop my hood and check that nozzle to get this check engine light to go away. Because I didn't have any problem about battery charging, and that's the coolant thing. It's one of the battery packs to keep it cool during charging. Nope, no problem with the charge. It charged up just fine. So I don't know. That's must have just got hot yesterday when I was driving, and probably overflowed. And nozzle come loose. Just have to push it back on. That's what it was doing last year during this time when it got hot. Usually over 82 or 83 degrees outside. Excuse me. And it did hit 85. It was hot. Yeah, the pollen is actually starting to kick my butt. This is pretty. It does choke me to death, which is rough for people with seasonal allergies, and I have really bad seasonal. I do have really bad seasonal allergies. I always have. It chokes me pretty rough. Not as bad since I moved out of my hometown, which was a coal town, which had all kinds of pollution in the air. The air out here is not as bad. That was rough. People don't realize just how dirty coal is. You hear it, but if you don't live in it and you didn't see it, you have no idea. I will have two cousins. Well, actually, three cousins. One's already passed away this year. Two others will probably pass away this year from cancer. One is older than me. The other two are younger than me. And the one that's older than me, his wife has already passed away from cancer this year. So I've already had two people in my family die from cancer that still live in my hometown. They didn't move out. And I have had cancer. I've had cancer myself, prostate cancer. It was not fun. Don't recommend it. Causes all kinds of problems. Hard to recover from too, just about what people think. I'm still managing to kick it though for now. I got to keep an eye on everything. Got to keep my blood work. I have to keep an eye on that. Worry about everything. like spark up in this area is there's three Walmarts, and they are all just within range of each other to get orders from all of them, and it's a pain in the butt to drive between them. And they don't offer good enough pay to drive the distances that they send. Especially the one in Radford. They're really bad to send an offer out that's only like $9, and they only want to pay you $7. Well, 9 miles, I'm sorry, 9 miles or more. It's 9 miles to drive to them and then do the delivery, and they only want to pay you $7. Yeah, that's... That's not a good offer when you're that far away. They really should adjust their distance on how far they send their offers out, so that I guess they think that somebody's going to take a $7 offer. Away. Good luck with that. Out here, all the drivers have options. There's 5 different apps that work out here that I'm aware of just for food delivery. There's probably more, but these are the 5 I'm aware of that work out here. Congested. Probably because of this guy. I don't know what he's doing. His turn signal's been on for a while. Really want a grandpa driving an old truck, gas truck, or whatever that is. Seems like a bad decision. Looks like he's already hit something too. I mean, the whole back end of that thing smashed in. A little scary, isn't it? Let's go around, shall we? Can't really see the driver. Yeah, it's a grandpa. Okay, we're gonna drop down to 60 miles an hour up here because of the construction zone. So let's just shift over here. Get behind somebody already driving. cruise control. They've only been working on this for like 5 years. Eventually they might get it finished. But by the time they get it finished, they're going to have to start working on the other side. I don't know why the signal drops there. It just does. Oh yeah, come back as soon as I cough. That's the way it works. Signal is unstable this morning. And there's the last rest area for the next 21 miles. Seems like a good place to put a charging station for electric vehicles or hybrids. Just an idea. I don't know why they're looking into that. That should be something that should be really done. Put in ones that, you know, make a little bit of money. That'd be fine. But that'd be good spots to put them, especially on the interstate when people travel for long distances. I sometimes have to stop and rest to sleep, like especially overnight. I could pull in, plug it up, take a nap, or just sleep. Remember how long they want to charge it up for. Just seems like a good idea. I don't know. Maybe somebody will get on it. Oh, we got a DoorDash. I don't know where this is though.
Head to your pickup at Little River Grill.
Little River Grill. Okay, where is that? I don't know that place. Apparently, it's behind me. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get that right away. Huh. I can't see. Okay, there's no other exit here, so I am kind of stuck. That's a Uber Eats. They picked a bad time to give me this order. Oh well. There's no cutting around here. to get on this Uber Eats. I've been on for a little over 40, well, almost 40 minutes. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on later, probably. I'll try to post some shorts. You guys have a good day.